Hi, everyone. I am really happy to be here tonight, and I've had such a pleasure meeting everyone that I've had a chance to meet. I am Alex's maid of honor tonight and lifelong friend, and let me tell you, it's been an absolute joy to be a part of her life. As I was trying to prepare what to say today, I thought back about our friendship and all the memories we have shared, and I realized I actually can't remember a life without Alex in it. Our friendship started out as pen pals in the first grade. I'll spare you with the boring details of a 6-year-old's correspondence, but let's just say when I demanded a quick response from Alex each time I sent a letter, I'd like to think it out of sheer love for my new friend and not out of my bossy tendencies. Before I can talk more about my sweet friend, she would not be the person she is today if it weren't for her parents, Maureen and Chris. You have raised such a beautiful, kind, loving person, and today would not have been possible without you, and we are so grateful to be here celebrating. And not to mention Chris, you are such a wonderful addition to our lives, and today wouldn't be the same without you. You have well welcomed me into your homes for many years, and I am grateful to call you my family. For a long time, Alex and I have dreamt of this day. We'd lay for hours in her room on Robin Drive in Carmel, New York, and we'd think about the dress and the venue, the flowers, and the little details. You'd often take my unfiltered opinion and give it right back to me. But the part we never questioned was who you'd be saying I do to. And it's not because we didn't wonder, but it's because we both knew that when the time came, the person who'd be standing next to up at that altar wouldn't be a detail and wouldn't have to be a decision at all. Because if we were talking about the other stuff, then you would have found your person. It would be unwavering, effortless, and without question. And Alex, you found Jacob and never looked back. It has been such a privilege watching your love grow and flourish in all the ups and downs of life. It is evident that if and when hardship comes, you'll be right there standing next to one another, lifting each other up. Jacob, you are truly so special, kind, thoughtful, funny, and the perfect person for my friend. Lori and Rod, you have raised such a wonderful man. It has been so beautiful to watch you open up your family to Alex. It is clear that, Jacob, you come from a home filled with love, and that love has brought us all here today. Jacob, you did not just gain a wife, you've gained a partner who is supportive, thoughtful, and a person who always shows up no matter what. I hope you have just as much fun growing old with her as I did growing up with her. Although right now we have miles between our homes, and you're meant to be there, and I'm meant to be where I am, my hope is that one day, instead of sending you missing you texts, we can live down the street from one another like we once did, and raise kids together and teach them how to be great best friends. Alex, our friendship has taught me that not all love has to be romance, because my friendship with you has been one of the greatest loves of my life. We've grown together, learned together, and now I get to see you start this incredible new beginning with Jacob. I love you both very much. So with that, let's all raise our glasses and toast to forever friendship, a whole lot of happiness, and a lot of love. To Alex and Jacob. Cheers. I'll pass it on to Seth.
Well said, Hannah. Up next, it is our best man, Seth.
Is this thing on? All right. Good evening, everyone. So for those who don't know me, I'm Seth, Jacob's baby brother. For those who do know me, know I don't like sharing my feelings and don't like public speaking. So you can imagine I'm thrilled at the opportunity to be here tonight. Jokes aside, I'm genuinely honored to stand here with my oldest brother, Adam, to celebrate our brother Jacob and Alex's big day. So growing up the youngest, I always looked up to my brothers, and Jacob noticed that. But instead of being flattered, he always complained that I was copying him. Whether that be in sports, academically, styles, etc. It seemed I was always following in Jacob's footsteps, and while I always denied those horrific claims of being like my older brother, it remained a mystery why it bothered him so much that I might be trying to imitate him. And then I realized it's because I always managed to do it a little bit better than him. Which is probably why he chose to wear a different outfit than me tonight. So Adam and I have always made fun of Jacob for the sheer amount of time he'd spend perfecting his hair or worrying about his outfit, while Adam and I would grab the nearest pair of khaki shorts or jeans and rotate through our 3 favorite shirts. Jacob would be agonizing over which tie complemented his newest sweater vest. Jacob was always known for being a bit extra. And then came Alex. At first glance, she seemed to be the complete opposite of Jacob. Shy, soft-spoken, although with facial expressions which spoke louder than her lungs ever could project. Laid back and incredibly patient. After living with them for a short period of time, I realized they were much more alike than I had originally estimated. This became especially apparent when they got their dog Mocha, which you saw walk down the aisle this evening. Within a few weeks of owning Mocha, he had more clothes than I did. And that is when I knew they were perfect for each other. Watching them together, you saw that they truly bring out the best in each other. Jacob's found someone who accepts him for all that he is, sweater vest, hair gel, and all. And Alex has found a partner who will always go the extra mile to make her smile. They bring out each other's strengths, and it's clear to everyone that they're an amazing team. So to my brother Jacob, while I might never admit it again, you've always been someone I've looked up to. And to Alex, thank you for loving him and being the incredible person that you are. Together, you've created something truly special. So let's all raise our glasses to Jacob and Alex. May your life together be filled with laughter, love, and of course, overdressed dogs. Cheers.
Well said, Seth.
Now Jacob's friend, Aaron, is going to say a few words.
All right. Good afternoon, everyone. Hope you're having a good time. Forgive me. This is a little impromptu. I just wrote this speech in the past couple days, so just know it's from the heart. So, hello. You may not know me, but my name is Adam Luke. Wait, nope, sorry, that's wrong. Sorry, just kidding. My name is Aaron Gilpin, and I've been a friend of Jacob's for as long as I can tell you. We went to school together. We played soccer together from the time we could pull up our own Huggies, along with a few of the other groomsmen up here as well. I also had the pleasure of living with Jacob for a year in college, so I feel like I know him pretty well. I've gotten to know and become brothers with Jacob over the years and really wanted to say a few words tonight on his behalf. Because really, I'm so happy to see him grow as a man, meet such a great woman such as Alex. I don't know Alex's family as well as the Lukes, but from what I've heard and seen, you all are great people and you fit in well. Thank you. Jacob is a tough cookie. He's funny, he's easygoing. He's great to sit and shoot the shit with when you need an open ear. Please excuse my language. Jacob has always been the brains of the operation, and he's incredibly smart, but maybe too smart for his own good sometimes. If you didn't know Jacob, Jacob works in the healthcare, and he loves helping people, but honestly, we all thought he should have been a lawyer, the way he starts every rebuttal with the word no. We always knew it would take a strong woman to appreciate his ability to question everything. So, Alex, thank you. It's been an honor to be a part of this wedding. Rodney, Lori, you guys raised a great kid and raised a great man. Speaking of friends, piece of advice, Jacob, I've heard about great relationships and marriages is to marry your best friend. And thank God Alex came around, Jacob, or we'd have some explaining to do today. As Seth said, jokes aside, I'll take the liberty of speaking on behalf of the groomsmen here, but we're so happy for Jacob and Alex. Everyone raise a glass and toast the newlyweds. Let's have a good night tonight. Cheers.
Well said, Aaron. Up next, we have the father of the bride, Christopher.
Good evening. Welcome, everyone. Thanks for coming to the evening section of today's festivities. As Seth mentioned, how much he loves public speaking. I'm probably double that. And no part of wanting to have to deal with this. But Alex, I'm going to say how pleased and proud I am. What a wonderful person you've turned out to be. Smart, lovely, friendly, everything you could want from a daughter. Jacob, officially welcome to the family. You obviously got in pretty quickly, right off the bat. It was a, no questions asked keeper person, so that was a good thing. Obviously, it wouldn't have mattered to Alex, but it's always a nice to have, clearly. The wedding party, obviously I've met some of you guys this weekend. Some of the girls at West Virginia I don't know very well, but obviously the Carmel Cronies I've known forever. Thank you guys for being there for both of them. So, it's a great thing that you guys have done. The Lukes, thank you for taking Alex in while she was out here all by herself. I know Maureen and I are, happy that you did so made us feel a lot better about her being out here. It's, as I get to know you better, it's a, a wonderful family, and, it's great that Alex is joining your crowd and that Jacob's joining our crowd. So with that, let's just end this and start the party.
Well said, Christopher. Up next, we have Doyle.
I appreciate my Uncle Christopher trying to get the party started and trying to officially welcome Jacob to the Train family. But that's what's actually about to happen right now. So as is tradition at all Train family weddings, I should probably address the greater Luke side of the room, family and friends, as well as those friends of Alex's that don't know the Train family. The Train family tends to be a little bit over the top sometimes. And what I mean by that is a long time ago, we started a family tradition where we all got, at a family reunion, matching Train shirts, right? I'm going to give them the benefit of the doubt. They're not that crazy, okay? But I will say that they decided to also color code these shirts. So you notice this one is black. The one that my family has is red. There's orange, blue, yellow. Again, not crazy, folks, all right? But the other last thing I'd like to point out on these Train shirts is that there is a number on each one as well. So, maybe like a little bit crazy. But this tradition started so long ago at a family reunion. Actually, my great-grandmother, who I called Nana, was number one on this family tree number. And Alex and Ryan, respectively, were 39 and 41. This happened so long ago that they had I think, a youth extra small size now. So first thing I'm going to get to do tonight is give Alex and Ryan some adult-sized Train shirts, which is really cool. So Alex here is number 39, and Ryan number 41. Now, I'm right in between Alex and Ryan in age and number on the shirt, and so I love all of my Train family very dearly, but those that are closer to me in age and number on the shirt hold a special place in my heart. So it is a great honor, Alex, on your special day to get to offer Jacob, number 79, as the newest member of the Train family. So.
Well said, Doyle. One more round of applause for all of our speakers, ladies and gentlemen.